After last week's memorable 37-8 win over Zebra in the Pro 14, the Cardiff Blues will be looking to get up ahead of steam as they head into the Anglo-Welsh Cup. Back row Sean Bennett, who made his professional debut against Zebra for the Scarlets, believes that last weekend's win was a culmination of all their hard work on the training ground.
I wouldn't say there's been one definitive turning point. I think even at the start we knew we kind of had it in us and we still got a lot of work to do, but I think we're definitely playing some better rugby, some more entertaining rugby, and I think that's starting to show in the results as well. Zebra are playing some really good rugby this year, playing some good attacking rugby, and they were running it from anywhere. I think I think it was more so our defence that possibly made them look bad, not necessarily their bad players, because they're a good team and they've had some good wins this year. I think they only scored, it was about the 70th minute, and that's not bad. One try against a team that attacks from anywhere is a good attacking threat. Definitely, I think Sean Edwards has probably made a big difference, and Hodges as well in those defence sessions. They've been massive for us, and I think that line speed, especially on Saturday again, that line speed really showed for us. And we probably lost that against the Scarlets. They probably had the better of the defence on that day, and that had a big outcome on the result then. So yeah, I definitely think the training's stepped up as well, and that's made a difference. But as I said, I think we've always kind of known we got it in us. It's just putting it together.
The Blues are one of the regions with the most promising young talent, and Elite Performance Pathway manager Richard Hodges believes that he will be using these next few weeks to blood through some of those young stars.
Yeah, I think we'll probably just try to simplify some things. We've got some boys, the whole of our academy is in for these 2 weeks. Not all of them will play. It's just exposing them to the intensity of a normal training week and getting them to behave as professionals in a professional players week as well. So some of those are in the building for the very first time. You've also got some boys at the other end of the scale who've been here for many years who haven't had as much rugby as they would have wished so far this season. So had a bit of fun with them all yesterday and got some smiles on faces and got out and trained really well with the Clarity Day. Had a big defence day today, off tomorrow. We've got a much needed then mop-up day really on Thursday with an attack focus, and then team run Friday and go. It's going to be tough, we know that, but this is a great competition for us to learn about that next tier of boys coming through. And I think you look at the Blues so far this year, every time I spoke to you guys a few weeks ago, that every time a youngster's had an opportunity, we've been surprised at how well they've adapted to that opportunity and that they've taken it really.
The Cardiff Blues travel up to the North East this weekend, where they face a strong Newcastle Falcons side, and Danny Wilson's men will be hoping to build up a strong run of form. Dan Jardine for Made in Cardiff.